Y'all know. Y'all already know how much I love my motherfucking music. Y'all know how much I love my music. But I don't want this message to be blocked nowhere. Cause the type of teaching I'm about to get today, Jesus. I think everybody needs to hear this. Dysphoria and around. So now, I feel like Don Cato don't mess with little girls. He messed with these old ass bitches. I did. I was in the background and I kept getting yelled over and people want to scream and holler and this other shit because they don't like MU. I don't like MU either. I'm not MU friend. It's like y'all cannot put that on me. That's why I feel like I'm the best messenger for this shit. He chose MU over you. Period. I don't know how old Pizza is, but y'all all older than her. So y'all know what's going on. I'll give her a little grace because I listened to the whole thing Pizza said without interruption. And I noticed Lady Snoop was quiet as fuck. But the minute I wanted to start talking, she started talking, 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 talking. Girl, bye. Yes, she does. She want Don Cato bad. And that's what I need Peace to understand. This is not about MU so much as her. And this is going to be a continued situation. Well, like, SK, when was the last time I was over there? Wasn't she talking about him? And the time before that, and the time before that? So now Pizza can say, oh, she asked a question. That's fine. But the last time I was up there, she was crying about these suits. It didn't happen. So, like I said, I don't be in Don Cato business. He's not my personal type aesthetically. Aesthetically, he's not my type. So, what I need Lady Snoop to understand is, bitch, your press. Pizza asking a question doesn't give doesn't give you an excuse to go on a Don Cato rant. He dissed you. And you could be whatever she want to be. But he dissed you for her. That's not my issue. So it's easy for me to see it because I'm the outside looking in. I don't got no allegiance to MU or you, bitch. Both of y'all hoes be talking shit about me. He too old for a lot of bitches over here. But MU and Lady Snoop, they too old to be going through it. They are literally sitting there fighting over this nigga like they in high school. And he's enjoying the fuck out of it. I promise you. But publicly, even everything he did to MU, like he did a lot to her online. So if you want to talk about the bad shit he did, yes, we all see it. But publicly, he always picks her. You're the one that's always talking about how you had to go to the courthouse and he came to you. So it's like you're looking for a moment. Lady Snoop is forever trying to find a moment where Don Cato picked her. But you always create these moments. It doesn't matter what he be texting you behind the scene. Your dumb ass probably be texting back. Your dumb ass is driving to courthouses based off of some text messages he be talking to you behind the scenes. Girl, you're desperate and you're dumb. You're too old for that shit. That's what I wanted to say uninterrupted. Like, I don't give a fuck. I don't have to follow this shit. It's weird, it's stupid, and it's too like I would never be going through this at my 40, at my big age. I would never, never. That's it. MU won. Let it go. That's all I wanted to say. And if she want to say MU won this and whatever he is, she won because you're always crying about this nigga constantly. She's gonna be on a fucking rant. And then other bitches that's in the same similar situation, they got their own Don Catos in their life. So that should be touching their soul when I talk about it. You understand? I get it. But somebody got to tell the truth. Somebody got to do it. If that's the case, I'll be the bad guy. But at the end of the day, I'm well loved. See, people want to come on. Now they want to see my man hit me. When? See what I'm talking about? It's weird shit going on. Like they will say anything but accept their truth. At the end of the day, uppity ain't up here stressing no nigga. Uppity ain't up over here changing my point of view. Sincerity. Now she want to talk about something. I got dragged by a Christian and Muslim. Who, bitch? Only thing if there was a Christian and Muslim, because I don't know what those bitches, I don't know nothing about these bitches' personal life. So the only thing I showed was I can get a bitch triggered, Christian and Muslim alike. Amen. I like a lot of I like a salam, whatever you call that shit. Like, bitch, I do all that. Uppity is universal. I get bitches triggered. Okay. So Sincere D be over there in her chat acting like she's above the of the B sector, but she went and got on a piece of panel screaming, hollering, crying, and cursing. So instead of them saying like, "Damn bitch, why you being so," you know, she read me. Why? Only thing that bitch did was lose her motherfucking mind. She ain't read uppity. The fuck out of here. Y'all have yet to see a bitch read me. Uh-uh. Y'all have yet to see a nigga make me come online and lose my motherfucking mind. So at the end of the day, what they mad about is this. Can't no guy make me look crazy. And like I told you guys, I'm not acting like I'm above everything. But at this age, yes, I am above that shit that MU and Lady Snoop was going through with Don Kato too. Please. I am above that shit though. I really am. I'm 43 years old. I wish I would be arguing over a nigga. Explain like bitch, I wish a bitch would ask me anything about any nigga I used to fuck with. Or my man right now. We both looking at you looking crazy. So now if anybody was to come on the panel, piece of panel, or maybe Bree panel, well, I ain't gonna be in too many sectors, you know. It is what it is. But it's just MU won both battles that I saw. Vina Nor really wanted to talk to people crazy, but was kissing MU ass. And everything that she said MU was doing to her, she was trying to do to others, including me. Same thing with Lady Snoop. Like, I don't know what's going on, but based on what Pizza told me, you asking a question is not an excuse for Lady Snoop to be ranting and raving about this man, especially a man that she's over, quote unquote. Now, Lady Snoop pretended to have a whole engagement. She pretended she was about to get married. She pretended they got matching tattoos. So how you go from getting matching tattoos to not being in each other's life? That's weird. That's weird. Everybody know niggas gonna cheat. Everybody know niggas gonna, remember what I always told y'all. Never let a nigga say you number one. Because there's always a 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So basically, Lady Snoop can't understand why she not number one. She wanna be number one. It's a battle. And MU was winning. He chose MU. That's it. I don't even have to follow them to know that. And Pete's talking about something. Oh, I was asking him a question because it seemed like he was erasing text. It don't matter. If Lady Snoop mattered, he would have been erasing MU's text. If Lady Snoop mattered to Don Kato, he would have been erasing MU's text, and Lady Snoop could have told him, "You shut the fuck up, don't answer no questions," and he'd have shut the fuck up. You lost. Let it go. You can be mad at me. You can bring anything you want in this. Okay. But let me tell you something. Uppity ancestors got her covered. And I ain't never tell you who's in my bed because you a thirsty bitch. I don't never talk to thirsty bitches about my bedroom antics because you thirsty. My grandma told me better than that. So, girl, when you mention my man, don't mention bed in it because you are thirsty. If you lusting over Don Cato like that, I can imagine you gonna go crazy if you saw my man. You would lose your goddamn mind, Lady Snoop. Let's be honest, because you willing to take anything and anyone to try to make Don Cato pick you. He's not gonna pick you, bitch. He keep picking MU over you, bitch. Get over it. It's not me. You are mad at the wrong bitch at this point. You mad. That's all I can tell you. Like, that's all I want to say without people screaming and yelling and all this other shit. Uppity ain't mad at a goddamn thing. And then Nina, girl, bye. You affected by MU too. So why you want to repeat chat questions? The B sector been asking for at least a year now. Are you white or black, bitch? That's what they want to know. Since you want to know shit, that's what I'm saying. You always being sneaky. And but see, I don't do that sneaky shit. Uppity is direct as fuck. So if you want to know shit the chat want to know, I told you straight up. No, my man didn't touch me. And you should know your good girlfriend. He was on her live and he gave me 1K and said, that's why y'all can't ask me. That's why y'all can't drag me about marriage no more. And the only thing my man ever came online and told y'all is that yes, he asked to marry me. And yes, I said no. That's what he said. That's the only thing I know him saying. All that other shit y'all doing, it ain't gonna work. It ain't work with Nyla, it ain't working with him. He don't watch y'all. I told you that from the get-go. He don't watch you. He don't watch the beef sector. He don't nothing. He don't even watch my motherfucking videos. Yeah, I don't think so. The most he watch is my shorts. That's the most he watches. And he don't even watch all of them. It's usually when Nala's in it. He shows them to his job buddies. That's probably why not Nala shorts do so well because he always shares my shorts with his job and his family. Cause it's Nyla, it is what it is. So anyway, my man never put his hands on me. And see how calculating these hating bitches are. Calculating, but at the end of the day, it would never work. Cause when I tell you, ain't no, I promise you guys, that man hit me. He going down, down. That's a fact. So it sounds like to me is bitches is mad because they can't be me. MU can't even be me. I drag MU all the time, but I'm not a hating bitch. You know what I'm saying? I don't fall to pressure at all. I don't bend. I don't fold. I stand strong on that shit. Am I a little messy? Yeah. See? Like I was able to prove a point today. They said keep Nika honest. I did. You see, y'all still mad as fuck. Still not respecting Nika rules. I kept Nika honest. It is what it is. And I didn't get anything out of it. I just kept her honest. Bitches be pressed over uppity. That's not my problem though. It really is not. Cause at the end of the day, uppity gonna be uppity. I ain't. But Don Cato don't want neither one of you guys. I bet you Don Cato, real woman, is laughing at both of you hoes. That's what happens when you want to be number one or two or three. But Lady Snoop is literally trying to create situations to be number one. If she was really over that nigga, she wouldn't be discussing this shit no more. This girl done went from having an engagement to a new boyfriend. It just was like she's the one that's based on her life, based on what MU and Don Cato got going on. They a toxic ass couple. Lady Snoop, Lady Snoop is the one to be third wheel. Let's be honest. It doesn't matter what he texts her when he mad at MU. It doesn't matter because let's be honest, that's what's going on. He texting her when he's mad at MU. And you know how I know this? It's not me taking up for MU. He always picks MU. He never picks her. She literally got to go on her way. Like when she rode up to the courthouse for something that ain't had shit to do with her. But she not pressed and engaged at the time. I'll tell her. Like, look at the context clue. This bitch pressed as fuck. And she too old for that shit. Way too old. She too old to be this pressed. Like that was cute, I guess, back in the days in your 20s and 30s, but it's like, girl, it's not cute for you or MU. But at the end of the day, at least he's public, like he publicly humiliated MU. He publicly claims her. He ain't doing that for you, Lady Snoop. You've been in third wheel in a relationship for way too long. Let it go. It shouldn't be a question nobody should ask you. The fact Don Cato should trigger you. Like, bitch, don't even say that name around me. Don't even say that name around me. Don't say Don Cato name around me. That's what that's what you should be on at your big ass age. Cause you older than me, Snoop. But you still pressed and bothered. And nobody really cares about your situation. Some people gonna pretend to agree with you because they mad, like Sincerity. She mad and pressed because I dissed the fuck out of her. Not only did I drag her on her own platform, I took her niggas with me. Ask her why she mad. Is she Muslim? Because I don't think they like. I will play that clip for the Muslim in my community. I don't think they appreciate that shit. And I don't think she don't give Muslims to me. I know Muslim black women. She don't do that to me. She give a bitch that hit the wall. One thing about religion, they take anybody, but the men, not so much. So and they mad about it. I get it. But let me tell you something. Oh, let's talk. Men always like what they can't have. We remain inaccessible. Can't talk to me, bitch. And especially when they fuck with bitches like Sincerity or whatever Christian bitch she was talking about. Bitch, they don't think of you as Muslim. I have never heard no nigga sit up here and defend your honor. Like you be out here kissing ass in the chat. And the women that you like, bitch, that's Sincerity is a clout chaser. When I was talking about the B sector, she was talking about like she was above the B sector, especially people like Pizza. So you have to imagine my shock when I seen her piece of chat. That's why I said what I said. Like, come, let's get it. Let's get it. Cause she already knew where I was going. I wasn't interested in that Don Cater situation, but she tried forcing it on me. Let's talk. Now you're gonna hear my opinion. Cause like this bitch, like y'all gonna like it's I get Pizza trying to make content, but like girl, Lady Snoop should be embarrassed, but she ain't. But that's neither here nor there. I'm working on being a bigger me, being more unattainable, because I don't really get points in New York City for having bum bitches be pressed. Like I need women of a certain standard to be pressed. Like that's my goal for the new year. Making women of a certain standard pressed about uppity. I'm tired of bum bitches being pressed. That shit ain't nothing to me. You know what I'm saying? So anyway, I'm about to, cause I was literally laying in the bed, minding my business and shit, drinking my water, or tea, I'm drinking tea now, iced tea. Cause, girl, I was drinking. Anyway, I'll be waiting anyway. But yeah, I'm about to go back to bed. I was just like, child, I just want you guys to know this. Lady Snoop is a tangible example of a pressed bitch. I'm 43. Lady Snoop is older than me. That's not cute. It's not cute. It's like not even acceptable after 25 to be this pressed over a nigga. He's playing MU and Lady Snoop, like I said, but he publicly claims MU, not Lady Snoop. And while she can make up all the excuses she wants, oh, he be texting me, girl. Only thing you admitting is he talked to you in the background, but he don't want to claim you publicly. I'm trying to get her to understand that, but she don't want to understand it because she's in love with the dick. I guess. Do somebody have a video? Because I don't even be watching. Like I'm literally normally don't give a fuck. Like I'm not gonna. I've never been like a. I've never really been a connoisseur of like naked pictures or you know what I'm saying? Never. But shit, at this point, I need to see what Don Cater working with because these bitches acting up. I would never know because he ain't my type at all. Y'all know I need a 6 pack. I want you to have model face and model body. Let me ask. I love to reach for the stars. That's what I. That's why I always get one. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, mm, and that's why you bitches can never leave it alone. But yeah, Lady Snoop is pressed. Pizza shouldn't be able to ask her shit about that nigga. He done dissed her so many times. He dissed you, but he dissed you too. That's what you got to get. But I listened to y'all heard me. If she don't, if the live is still going on, please rewind it back. I listened to her without any interruptions. Don Cato chose MU. Period. And this is just my non-biased point. Not my non-biased point. I'm not picking sides, but Nina has a issue. Anytime you talk about MU, Nina's gonna hit the link. That's the issue. For what? I don't know. And then she tried to come at me on the slick. Now y'all all know y'all want to know if Nina's white or black. Y'all the fuck? I don't ask her that shit, but she now when I bring up she wanna ask chat questions, but I can't. The fuck? What's going on here? Mm. But see, I don't be having the same problems they had because all the niggas want uppity. I just be turning niggas down. So like we're on two different wavelengths. I can never be on a path of sweating a nigga. So maybe it's easier said than done for most. I don't know. But yeah, Don Cater got them out here looking bad. But especially Snoop. She cried about that nigga any like come on now. Like we're gonna play these games. All I gotta do is ask you a question and that's gonna send you on a rant about some nigga you don't give a fuck about. Like that don't make sense. Who are y'all talking to? Like that's weird. She won. And that's what you call no hate in your blood. I said what I said and I meant that shit. Like I stand on my business. And so yeah, I'll make this clear again. My man has never physically put his hands on me in a bad way, put it like that. So if you want to ask, chat rap. Now, are you gonna clear up why you had sex in the parking lot? I doubt it. Are you gonna clear up why you didn't go to the G1N or say you didn't go to the G1N? Who knows? I love actors. I don't give a fuck. See, I'm not pressed about you people lives. But if y'all want to sit here and make the excuse that because or Pisa want to make the excuse, girl, I don't care. I don't care what you ask. She was just talking about that nigga last week or the other day. Well, I don't remember what day it was. It don't matter. Every time I see that bitch, she's talking about Don Cato. If it wasn't Don Cato, it was Tommy Sotomayor. This bitch is pressed, and she's a mammy. Period. Snoop is way too old to be using the excuse that somebody asks this. Like, you love that nigga. Just say that. Get it all out and go and bend the knee. Next time you see that nigga, Get your ring ready and propose. And tell that nigga, this is a promise ring. You gonna choose MU over. We get out of here. I'm acting up. I gotta go. I'm going back to bed. Later on. Oh yeah, and Snoop, don't ever talk about my man in the bed again. You a thirsty bitch. I don't like thirsty bitches mentioning my man in the bedroom in the same sentence. Get the fuck out of here with that shit. All right? We will fight over that one. Later on.